in Elbaf, where giants carve history with axes and bone. There was a prince whose name the elders won't say aloud, not cursed by birth, but cursed by choice, or by truth we refuse to face. Tell me, traveler, when a son breaks a crown, is he a monster, or the only one brave enough to end a lie?
Born under thunder, raised by legends, a royal name wrapped in expectation. Giants don't cry, giants don't bend, but he asks questions no king should mention. A child in halls of ancient law, where strength is justice, war is God. He watched his father preach of pride, while blood-fed treaties rotted inside. They called him strange, they called him wrong, too sharp of mind, too loud of tongue. In a land where silence keeps you safe, he spoke of change and sealed his fate. A throne built tall on old world fear, a smiling king, but the rock was near. So tell me, if the crown is poison, who dares to spill it? They call him Accursed Prince, branded by flame. Shame of Elbaf carved into his name. But if the king was a tyrant wrapped in gold, who's the villain in the story we're told? He broke the crown, split blood from law. Now history whispers patricide and all. So answer me before you decide, was Loki wrong? Or was he right? They say the night the thunder died, a king fell silent, split by fate. No witnesses, no heroic cry, just a falling crown and a sealed gate. Did Loki raise his hand in hate, or stop a war before it came? Was it murder, or a mercy strike to end a cycle drunk on might? Some say the king bowed to the world, sold giant strength to smaller thrones. A secret leash around Elbaf's neck, while preaching pride from a stolen home. If that is true, then hear me clear. Who truly stained Elbaf with shame? The son who broke a rotten rule, or the father who sold his name when laws forged by ancient lies? Rebellion wears a villain's eyes. So tell me, who writes justice when gods are corrupt? Call him Accursed Prince, cursed by choice. Shame of Elbaf, silence voice. But if the throne was built on bones, was he wrong to stand alone? A blade in shadow, a crown in dust. History bends to those we trust. So answer me, don't just decide, is Loki evil or vilified? What if Loki saw the future burn? What if Elbaf stood on borrowed time? What if the giants were pawns in a war, too big for pride, too cruel for rhyme? What if patricide saved the nation? What if exile was the price of peace? What if the shame they branded him was fear that the old world would cease? Tell me, if a king must fall for freedom to rise, who deserves the curse? They chained his name, not his will, cast him out to myth and snow. Let the world remember him wrong, because truth is heavy to hold. Now sailors whisper of a giant prince, neither hero nor demon born, waiting for the day Elbaf burns, or finally wakes at dawn. Because when giants move, the world will shake, and old alliances will break. And the son they buried in disgrace may be the key they fear to face. They call him Accursed Prince, history scar. Shame of Elbaf, branded far, but every age needs one condemned to break the cycle, to end the end. If the king was law and law was wrong, then Loki's sin made freedom strong. So answer me, stand and decide, is Loki the monster, or the one who defied? In legends, villains are easy to name. Truth is harder and far more dangerous. So when Elbaf finally speaks, will they curse Loki again, or kneel before the prince who dared to kill a lie? The Accursed Prince, the shame of Elbaf, or the savior history wasn't ready to forget.